And last time you saw welcome back to the channel. It's me, Shelby, aka SimplyShellaby. Welcome back, or if you're new here, hello, welcome. My name's Shelby. Today we are going to be talking about two very exciting products that has been on my eye for a little bit of time. They are the Insert Blowout Here tool, and we also have the Waver tool. So I've been eyeing a Waver tool and like a blowout tool for a while now. Like, I want the mermaid waves, I want the nice salon fresh blowout look. So that is why I picked up these two products. They had a really great deal, and I think the deal is still going on, so check that out. And I'll talk about that in a little bit as well. So today is just going to be a demo and kind of like product first impressions for the brand Insert Name Here and these tools. So if you're interested in watching, please stay tuned, and I would love it if you subscribe to my channel and join my Shell Squad. It would mean so much to me. Thumbs up this video, support your girl, turn on the post notification bell, that way you get notified every time I upload a new video, and let's get into it. Okay, so let's get into it. Your girl was interested in these products. I am not sponsored. It is just me trying to buy these, you know, because I want nice hair. So I got both of the products. I want to talk about the pricing first for $79, which is such a great deal because originally I believe they're around $63 each. So, you know, can't beat the price. And I wanted them for a while. I was eyeing them. I'm like, should I get a waver off of Amazon? Should I not? Should I get a blowout tool off of Amazon? Or like the Dyson Airwrap? But honestly, that's just way out of budget right now. So I got these two for such a great steal, and I'm really excited to try them out. So I'm first going to try out the blowout tool. So just so y'all know, I have really thin hair. At least I would consider my hair thin. You know, it's not thick. It's never been thick. I wish it was. I do whatever I can, but I got thin hair. So if you're a thin hair girl, you might be able to notice like how the products work on me, or if you have thicker hair or etc. You can kind of maybe base it off of how it works on my hair on how it may work on your hair. So yeah, as a thin hair girl, I'm going to show y'all how the Insert Blowout Here works, and also the waver after. But first, I'm just going to get this hair a little bit wet. I got a little bit of water on the side, so let's get this hair wet and get on to the impressions. We got my handy dandy water. I'm just going to spray, get my hair wet enough. I feel like typically you should have your hair wet, and I'll read the box in a second too on maybe the directions or like how to use it, but I'm just gonna try to get my hair kind of damp right now, and that way we can see how it really works on like damp slash wet hair. So let's just wet this really quick. Okay, so the hair, she's wet, she's damp, you know, she's looking like, you know, nice wet hair look right now. But let's open up the product. So it comes in the pretty pink box, which I just kind of put that to the side because I'm eager. And we got the brush here, nice and big, and it does come in some plastic wrap, but I kind of already took that off. So we got the brush here. We got, it is an off, cool, low, and high setting on the side. Should be pretty easy to navigate as far as how to use it. And let's just look on here really quick so I give you guys the right accurate information. As far as caring, just make sure to, you know, take out hairs each time you use it. Don't leave it in there because I feel like the buildup is not going to be good and could overheat or things like that. And then how to use your brush. So before plugging in, check the voltage on the rating label to ensure it matches your local voltage. So I believe on the website it says it's good for US and Canada, and then if you're outside of the US or Canada, this is plug style, you may want to get like an adapter to be able to plug it in. And then this brush is equipped with 3 heat setting, which we just kind of went over, so that should be easy enough to at least control. And you want to start at the back of the head when drying hair, so we're gonna try that. It also says work your way forward with that, and do not concentrate on airflow on any one area for a long time, so don't keep it in one area for a long time. Then it just says use caution for the first time, and be sure it's the right temperature for your scalp. So it didn't really say too much about the wetness of the hair, but I think you want to go in wet because it's almost like using a blow dryer, but it helps you style it at the same time. So let me just plug it in and let's start using it. Before I turn it on, I'm just gonna kind of section the hair. It says start from the back, which I guess, you know, as far as when I blow dry my hair, I just kind of go in, but I'm just gonna maybe section this and do the top part after. If you have any advice or anything like that, comment down below if you used a tool like this, because any advice would help, and I definitely think anyone else watching this would like the advice as well. So comment down below if you have any advice on how to use one of these tools, and let's just turn it on. So I think I'm gonna start with the low setting first, and I'll probably just kind of speed through this because it's probably gonna be loud, and I'll just talk more at the end about the ease of use and things like that. So let's get started. Okay, here is the hair blown out. It's still maybe a little bit wet up here, which I might go in and finish it up before jumping into the waver right away, but this is the blowout. So for my hair, maybe 10 to 15 minutes on like thinner hair, and this is what it looks like. I feel like, you know, it adds some shape and volume, and I'm sure after time I will also get better at using it. I was interested to see how it would work on my little curtain bangs that I cut last time. If you haven't seen that video, last time I attempted to cut curtain bangs on myself and dyed my hair. So this is the result of that. But yeah, so I think the blowout tool worked pretty well. I mean, it's easy. The settings are super simple. You basically have to run it through your hair, and I think from there just getting used to the product and learning how to use it yourself. So I think that it's really easy. You know, I was just kind of running it through and just seeing how well it would dry the hair. I think over time I'll probably try to get into styling it more and that type of thing, you know, getting used to the tool. But really easy to use, super simple settings. I definitely would recommend this, and with the deal that you get for both of them, might as well try both. But yeah, so now let me just kind of finish drying up the hair, and then we'll try out the waver tool, which then we'll have pretty mermaid waves, hopefully. So let's get into that next one. Okay, so we're done blowing the hair out. I feel like it just gives it like a much nicer look than it was earlier, just a bit more smoothed out. And now we have the waver tool, which I'm really excited because I feel like the mermaid waves are so pretty. I definitely think they look really, really nice on long hair, so we'll see how well it does on like my medium length hair. But I'm still excited to try. It comes with a little glove there, that way you protect your hands from the heat. And then it comes wrapped in plastic, which I kind of took off already, but this is the waver itself. It's a nice pink tool with the 3 like waving barrels here, easy clamping, and here is the cord. So let's just plug this in and see how long it takes. So yeah, I've never really waved my hair before, so I'm excited to try this out. I've been wanting a waver forever, and like I said, I was contemplating whether I should get one on Amazon, which I'm sure some of you have as well, or whether I should try the insert name here one. So we'll see how that works. And yeah, let me just plug it in here and get it on. It looks like it's heating up now. I just pressed this once and it's already heating up, so I think that's all you have to do, which honestly I love that both of these products are so easy to work with, because I feel like some products you have to like look at the temperatures, adjust it so much, and it just gets complicated. So I love simple hot tools. And let me just wait for this to heat up for a second. So if you're like me and you know, you're just wanting to try some new tools out, so far I would say pretty good for the price. So let me just open this glove up while that heats up, and hopefully it just takes like a minute or 2 to heat up. And this is a glove here, and yeah, we're just gonna get into the waving soon, so let's wait for it to heat up and then start waving. Y'all, so I was just looking through the box and it says they have a 1-year manufacturer's warranty, which is great because I feel like if you got it off of Amazon, it probably wouldn't. So that could be a plus. 1-year manufacturer warranty, which is good. I'm just gonna kind of section the hair. I feel like curling my hair, I don't know, I'm not that great at curling ever, so I feel like waving would be a lot easier for me to do. So I'm just gonna kind of section this part off just with the clip I have, and then I'm gonna start at the bottom and go from there. I would recommend that. It's kind of like when you're curling your hair, right? You want to section it off. And then we are going to take this bottom part. I feel like because the barrel is so big and my hair is not big, like it's thin and I don't have much to work with, I think it's gonna be easy. So I think it automatically goes to 370, but you could put it higher if you want and put heat protectant on if you haven't already. Protect that hair. But yeah, let me just try it. I'm just gonna clamp it, and with this at least it doesn't make a lot of noise, so I can actually show you how I'm using it. So I don't know, with curling I do maybe like 30 seconds, so I'm just gonna kind of let it sit. Don't want to burn the hair off, but yeah, let me just let it sit. Okay, I'm gonna move it down the hair. Oh, some of it's poking out, but that's okay. We're just gonna move it down and see what happens. This is the first trial and error, you know? We'll see what happens. I feel like with the blowout tool too, like any tool, you just get better over time. Practice makes perfect, so this is a practice round. And let's just let this sit. Okay, so that's how that's looking. I think with the rest of the hair, kind of with the blowout tool, I'm just gonna play with it, use it, and at the end just kind of speed it up and then let you guys know like how easy it was and what I think about it. So let me just do that and do the rest of the hair, and then we'll talk about it at the end. So let's get to that. Ooh, it fell. Careful, don't drop it, it's dangerous. How do I do this itty little bang? Okay, you guys are probably like, why is she not wearing her glove this whole time? I'm gonna wear it now because I want to do this little bang in the front and I don't know how. It's kind of scary. Okay, I'm just gonna go like that because it's too small. This thing's too big. It's like, it's kind of scary. So we're just gonna finish up this little bang. Ooh, it's hot on the head. Okay, I'm just gonna turn it off. I do like this digital screen, very nifty. So let's turn it off and let it cool down, and let me just kind of fix it real quick. This is the hair, y'all. She's nice and wavy. I feel like with the bangs it was a little bit harder, so if you have curtain bangs and you've been waving your hair, comment down below if you have any advice for me or anyone out there with the curtain bangs. But yeah, this is how it looks. So it's a little bit harder to see with dark hair, but this is kind of how the waves look. You can see them a little bit, but like I said, with the dark hair it's maybe a little bit harder, and because my hair is medium length, they're not as prominent as maybe they would be on someone with really long hair. But I do like how it turned out. It gives me nice little waves, and it was a lot easier than curling my hair and going through like that. And I did it in pretty big sections. I'll probably do another video in the future like on getting mermaid waves and probably take a little bit more time with that and show you guys how I can perfect them once I get better at the tool. But this is how they look so far. I do like it. I think it gives me like a cute little texture, and I'm sure if you put like some texture spray or sea salt spray in here and kind of like, you know, zhuzh it up, I feel like it would be really nice to have for like an everyday look, or even just like if you want to get a little bit fancy or something. The only thing is my bangs. I don't know, I don't really like how it looked on the bang. Maybe I won't do it on the bang next time, or I gotta figure out a good method for that. But yeah, this is how it looks. I like how it is. Let me know down below what you think of the waves, how you like it. If you have a waver tool or the blowout tool yourself, let me know down below. But yeah, that was the two products. We had the waver and we had the insert blowout here, so I was really excited to try both of these out. Again, it's such a great deal. Might as well get two for almost the price of one, just a little bit more. Such a good deal and really easy to use. I love how easy they were and functionable, and as a first-time user I definitely didn't feel like I was struggling at all with using them as far as like how to turn it on and that type of thing. Now, as far as application wise and like styling wise, I definitely could get better at that, but I do recommend these tools. I think they're really great to use and really easy for beginners, definitely beginner friendly. So if you're interested, you know, pick them up. I'll insert the links down below. It's not sponsored, but if you want to get them yourself, I'll put the links down below. That way you can check it out. With that being said, that is the end of the video. I hope that you enjoyed. Let me know down below what you think. If you have any of these tools yourself, if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. It means so much to me. Join my shell squad. Turn on the post notification bell. That way you get notified every time I upload a new video, and give your girl a thumbs up. You know, all the support that I could get is definitely helpful. I appreciate you watching so much. I hope that you have a wonderful day, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.